Hey guys, happy TikToking. So some people have been amazed by the way I organize all of my TikTok samples, so I wanted to show this to you guys. Okay, so here's my organization system. I am still working on this. I'm still working on these two bottom shelves here, but I organize all of my TikTok samples into categories. Makeup and stuff, of course, I have upstairs in my bathroom because I'm not gonna lug those up from the basement all the way to my upstairs bathroom to do that. But everything else really mostly stays down here. So let me show you guys. So I have my whole home goods section, and then I have luxury item, which is like gift boxes and like this padded seat, this cute little tissue holder, things like that. And then I have skincare. I do have some skincare down here. Hair supplies. I have jewelry. On the bottom, I have pets, cleaning supplies. Holiday items are mostly Christmas and Halloween shirts that I got because I've only been on TikTok for a few months. And then I just started this one. So up here, I have 2 totes of handbags. I have shoes, and then I have slippers. I have 2 food and drink because I have quite a bit of that stuff showing up. And then I have vitamins and supplements, and then Flip are items that I bought from the new Flip app that I just kind of got started with that one. So I'm gonna do those 2. Bottom row, I still have to move some of that stuff out. That's gonna probably be cleaning supplies because I have a lot more of that stuff now. But yeah, this is my organization system. I do have a few things down here that I still need to do. I need to give away some of these items, but this is where I'm at for now. So a lot of people are kind of amazed by this system that I have, but I have to stay organized. I also have a complete paper organization system that every single one of these things are written down on, and the way that I post. Actually, let me just go ahead and go show that to you guys too. So here's my paper organization system. I have 2 different accounts that I post on TikTok. So I start out by all of those categories that I showed you downstairs. I have the items actually written down here for all of that. So when I'm filming, I can carry this binder around with me and I know what items I have. I have this printed on regular paper, so I'm adding to this every week when new samples come in. And then for January, so I have a weekly system that I use. I'm posting my numbers on here so you guys can see those. But these are my 2 accounts. So this is my main account, and then this is my account where I have niched down and I only post home goods. So I try to pick 2 of my categories over here. I try to pick 2 categories a day, and then I will film those. So January, I got super behind on samples. So for my main account, I was only posting samples that I was getting in. I put how many videos I posted daily, how many items I sold, what the GMV was, and my estimated commission. And then weekly totals, I want to keep track of followers, how many videos I posted, what my weekly sales were, what videos were going viral, so I can make sure that I am keeping up with those, and also just notes on what I want to do for the next week. Here's the second week of January, and I just write everything in. I make sure I keep track of like how much I spent for the week too, for taxes and things like that. So you can see here, like, again, I'm still trying to play catch up with samples, but this is what I was posting, and this is this week. So I will actually just make a new one of these for every week and change the dates, and then I will make sure I'm keeping track of what I'm posting and all of the stuff down here. So this is Monday, so I just did this for this week. I left these blank because I don't know what I'm going to be filming yet, which categories, so I'm just going to add those in. But yeah. So you guys can see I'm pretty organized with this. It's just the easiest way for me to do it. I feel like if people are going to send me free samples, then I'm going to make it worth it for them. And I try to post about at least 3 videos per free sample, especially if it's one that I really love or it's more expensive. I think that that is just fair to the seller. So for me to keep track of all of these things and to keep them in one spot and in categories allows me to do that. One of my goals for 2025 is I have to slow down on getting so many samples because I was getting like 20 in the mail a day, and that's just too much to keep up with. So I'm going to keep all the samples that you guys saw and that I have for probably the next 3 months. So I'm going to do it quarterly. I'll post as many videos about those as I can for about 3 or 4 months. do a giveaway, get rid of those, give them to people, use them up, and then I will influx a bunch more samples. Yeah, that's it. If anybody has any questions, let me know. This is my teaching account. Please save this video for later so you can reference back. Please share. My goal is to teach everybody how to use TikTok Shop and be successful like I have been. I'm definitely not one of those creators yet who is making, you know, $50,000 or $60,000 a month, but I am doing about $300 to $500 a day. And I am thrilled with that considering I've only been doing this since October 15th of 2024. So I would love to teach you guys. I am going to start doing lives. I hope to do them daily so I can show you guys how I'm filming, how I'm batch filming, how I film quickly. I will be going live on, let's see, next Friday, January 24th. So hopefully I will catch you then. I have my 2 main accounts in my bio if you want to go watch my videos, and I plan to post a ton of videos on this account. So I can't wait to have an amazing 2025 with all of you. And as I always say, let's do this damn thing.